Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun The Lost Age. Last time we beat Dullahan, the ultimate optional boss in the game, and gained the Iris summon. Today we are standing at the abyss one last time. Mars Lighthouse, all the way up there, is the last thing that still needs being lit. It's a shame that this game is soon gonna be over. So let's see here. I got a new helmet for Felix, a Mithril helm which raises criticals. I am pretty okay with that. With that, he pretty much is my Megiddo powerhouse. Despite the fact that I could get a better weapon for Jenna, I think I want her on the Masamune instead. I don't think she's changed at all other than that. I got another Nebula wand for Sheba because I like the PP draining effect that the Nebula ones unleash has. And my mages can probably make the most use out of that. Other than that, I didn't really get any new equipment for my main party. Oh, by the way, I've been holding on to the Spirit Armlet in order to cure ailments. It seems the ailments I would want to cure with that cannot be cured with that, though. So that's fun. So I got a Cosmos Shield from one of my Orichalcums. Resists all elements. Pretty nice. But I'd rather have all the crit build boosting stuff on Felix. Oh yeah, I bought some more mist potions with the remaining money I had. And I shared some waters of life with him too. I believe those are Felix's waters of life. Not that I expect to need them a whole lot, but they are there. I may have had the Big Bang gloves before, but in case I didn't have, well, I got some now. And I actually got the ultimate weapon in the game. The Dark Sword. It's cursed, but attack 210. That's a little bit more than this frigging Soul Blade. Anyway, let's stop wasting more time. Let's head to Mars Lighthouse, and actually let's use some amount of Avoid, shall we? If only the animation for that spell wasn't so long. I would totally use it for this final trip. So we've been up here before, and the dragon told us, go away. Because we didn't have the Mars star at the time. Also, this jump is no lava. It was ice before. Okay. And thus he opens a bunch of doors in the walls there. Sounds like a fun time. Let's go. Basically, we need to do 4 puzzle rooms in order to unlock the next step of Mars Lighthouse. And I kind of intend to do these puzzle rooms in one video. By the way, 2 of these are traps. I'll show off this one for funsies, but yeah. I know which way to go, so I just use the correct statue from now on. Most of these are traps, by the way. And there are no indications whatsoever which ones are the traps and which ones is the actual path forward. Isn't the game nice like that? Oh well. So, over here we need to carry these 2 blocks into the holes above, so we can, well, push the 3rd block in front of a flame. Surprisingly, after all, flames hurt. I know it's a shock, but that's what they do. They're not doing it on purpose. Flames are the utmost tsundere of all natural occurrences thingies. Sometimes. Oh well. Moving on. Wah. Oh yeah, maybe we should unlock this shortcut. And maybe we should hide out in the sand. Trap. Too low. Yay. And that's how we get past these flames. Come on, bring it, little dragon thing. Run away. That slide is a return path, because this is already the end of the Venus thing. China, if you would. Yay. Moving on. One question I've been wondering, besides have you seen these guys yet, is whether or not I should meet you back off screen. Ooh, a glory. Okay, that's one of the ultimate equipment. I kind of want to equip it on you, but eh. Oh boy, I believe you are the best person to use that on. Where's this PP? Yeah, you are not so desperate for PP, but the HP regeneration might be nice. So yeah, Akamana, can drop that. It's one of the best equipment pieces in the game. That's, by the way, where the other doorway leads. It's the return path. But oh well. Raptors, you say? They are not gonna have a fun time. Nope. Oh well. Also, I kind of need to heal. I mean, we were missing like 2 or 3 HP each. That's too much. Can't deal. Yo. Dragons. Fire. Well. Devil Frog, really game. How imaginative. Well, not that it matters a whole lot. Yay! So, from now on, by the way, I'll meet you back in that room with the talking dragon whenever I complete one of the things and backtrack off screen. Doodlebug. Its name tells the story of how it was conceived. Yay, Alastor's hood. Now it's relatively good defensively, but all it can do is use to haunt a foe. I don't care about haunting my foes. And even if I did, I have spells for that. So we want to go to the left here first and blow up the wall. Because that's what we do in this game. Oh yeah. We need to go this way. And up here. So if I time this right, everything should work out as planned. Moving the head back and forth is not super useful to us directly, but there is a more indirect use, let's put it that way. I wonder if these guys are gonna give me their rare drop too. I mean, it would be somewhat funny-ish, I suppose. But sadly, nah. Yeah, that's what we need the flame thingy there for. Haha! Unfortunately, we need to hop all the way back to the beginning of the room. Oh well. At least we can go forward now. Yay! For senseless destruction. And I think that's actually already pretty much... Oh no, this room! This is fun! Oh, I can't push this one. That would shortcut to the end of the room, actually. Oh, go away! You die so quickly you aren't even worth emptying out. By the way, this being Mars Lighthouse, what elements would you expect the final boss to have? Probably a fire elemental thing that's weak to water, right? Wrong! The final boss is actually weak to wind. And I'm still considering whether I want to use the Soul Blade that the final boss is strong to, or rather Excalibur. Oh hey, I need to thank you guys for the Gloria helm. Even though Gloria helm kinda useless to me. Human Hunt? What? Yeah, I would assume Human Hunt can do either 1 damage or current HP minus 1 damage. Kind of like the new in Chrono Trigger. Anyway, we need to come around here in order to turn off that flame. Oh, come on, a single Devil Frog. I think I said something along these lines near the end of the first game. In order to get back out, I'm gonna push that later. And push it from the top. Pushing it from the bottom may get you hurt slightly. I understand that you freaking things want to protect your home, but you're just getting yourselves killed. So, I'll backtrack to the room with the dragon in a minute. Alrighty then, let's move on. Up here. Birds are gross. I know, because I've played South Park Stick of Truth before. Anyway, the wind trial is up next. And we should be finding our final treasure, our final chest. In here. Right after we kill more frogs. Also for this part I kind of want to set Cyclone to a shortcut button. Step 1. Go left. Because as we all know, this game abides by the rule, when in doubt go left. No, really. You're always on the safe side. It's fantastic. So we need to block that up, otherwise the other path, well, wouldn't have done as much good. Let's put it that way. This, by the way, is where the right path in the first area, in the beginning, would have brought us. Oh, come on. Haven't you had enough already? I took your glorious helmet from you. Curse can call the spirit of death upon your foes, and they will die after all the candles go out. It's basically like, I think, the Doom status in Final Fantasy? Yeah. Usually it's like 4 candles, and you have 4 turns to live, or cure the status, which is absolutely possible using the Gin Tonic, for example. So now we can take this path. Haha, take that statue. We can't go up there yet. So let's just go over here there and reveal another cyclone pad. The wind trial probably is the one taking the longest, just because the frigging cyclone animation takes so frigging long. So quickly run in, push that off, and now we wait for the flames to give us to knock us down just a little bit. Megiddo is so good, except against the final boss. I still want to use it. I probably will, just because it's frigging Megiddo. I need to hover over this flame. Yay! And that should already bring us to the end of the wind trial. Oh no! Ooh. You may want to get here right quick to get the final treasure in the game, Side Crystal. Nice. And let's hope that we are quick enough. Yes! Aw, yeah. Sharp blaze it. By the way, the quickest way back from here would be, don't get Cyclone, and we need reveal and right click. Yay! And we are right back at the entrance. Quickest way back. It's kind of weird how you almost have to get hit like twice during the wind trial. Well, have to get hit once? Actually, I don't think there's any other way out. You have to let yourself get knocked off. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, more levels that I'll never use. So this one was right quick, so I decided, I don't need to cut that. Final trial, fish. The water trial may or may not be the most difficult of them all. Also, yeah, Megiddo, using it every turn, kind of a thing. I probably still get more DPS out of Megiddo against the final boss, because, well, Excalibur's legend has two versions. One that doesn't damage too much, and one that fires 3 freaking swords at the enemy. Megiddo always does a ton of damage. So, the water trial. Maybe the most difficult out of all of the trials, just because of this weird sliding puzzle. Oh well. It's actually not that bad, you just need to go this way, and down here, into this room, where you need to frost up those 2 pillars. Now we can't can't actually frost up the lower one, because, well, there was a fire right next to it. It would have melted immediately. By that same logic, we also can't push the lower pillar in first. No. Because if we did that, we would bring the fire right back next to the pillar. And we'd be basically stuck. So, moving on. By the way, any mistake you make lands you down here. And you get to do it all over again from here. So. Ah, dang it. Come here. We need to blaze that fire on. It's kind of weird how we barely use any water abilities to actually do things here, but yeah. Firebird, have we even seen you before? That said, it seems like, ooh, learned Supernova. That's kind of nice, actually. That's a spell I would kind of like to show off at level 48, but there's no way I'll ever get to that kind of level. Anyway, this is the final flame we need to burn. So I'll meet you back right quick in the main room. Oh yeah. Now this teleporter leads us right to the Aerie. Oh yeah. Now if you have anything left to do in this game, do it now. This is your last opportunity to save before the boss and any cutscenes, which we'll take on next time, surprisingly, after like 28 minutes of recording. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. This is Legion, and fare thee well.